Hey guys, HDvee here, and welcome to a brand new video. Today we're going to be going over more breakdowns for the latest leak by Riddle for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. So if you're excited for the video, as always, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes, it really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we cover in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new for daily Pokemon content. Ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video, and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, as I've just said, this is another kind of leak breakdown for Riddle latest riddle. So he originally tweeted this out, which was this image, and then he tweeted this out with like more kind of helpful hints and stuff. And he said, in order to decipher it, you need to learn how many editable terms there exist at first with that material in hand. Caution, I won't be this kind next time. So the only issue with this is that he originally said there were 10 hints on the image, but there's 15 here, so 5 of them are fake, and he's come out and said 5 of them are fake. So it's kind of up to the community to, I don't know, band together and kind of figure out what is wrong and what is right. So obviously there's been a lot of speculation, a lot of breakdowns, people kind of putting 2 and 2 together. Originally we thought it was about like the starter evolution typings, now people are thinking it's the legendary typings. So again, we're kind of going around in circles. But anyway, this is another breakdown by Mati Yamamoto07 on the r/Pokeleaks Reddit. I'll link it in the description down below. And obviously they've put here the 10 hints that they think it is. And then they've not really done like a key or anything, so I'm not really sure like what they're referring to. I guess you can kind of just work it out. But anyway, they say, number 1, based on this, it seems that the boxed legendaries will be fighting electric type and fighting dragon type. So this person doesn't believe that it is the starter evolution typings. They think it is the typings of the legendary Pokemon. We're getting fighting electric and fighting dragon. I don't know if we've had a fighting electric type off the top of my head. I feel like there's Pokemon that should have been fighting electric, like Electivire, but I don't think there is a fighting electric. I don't know. Whenever I say that, I always get corrected in the comments. If there is a fighting electric type, I'm sorry. But anyway, they are potentially the typings of the legendaries, being fighting electric and fighting dragon type. I feel like we've not had a dragon legendary in like a long time, as like one of the main box art legendaries. Or am I just being dumb? Obviously barring like BDSP, like remakes and stuff. So obviously in Gen 8, we had the Zamazenta and Zacian. Gen 7, we had Solgaleo and Lunala. Gen 6, we had Xerneas and Yveltal. Yeah, so we've actually had a dragon type since Gen 5 as one of the main box legendaries. Anyway, number 2, the villain has green hair and wears a cap, or might share similar philosophy to N. He might be a relatively young villain as well. So that's obviously a reference to this image here. So again, it could be the villain, it could be the champion, it could be anyone. This is just this person's speculation. Don't take this as like factual information. This is just somebody's ideas and opinions on what the leak is. Number 3, the pseudo-legendary is a regional form of Garchomp, or a new Pokemon with ground electric typing. I don't think I'd want the pseudo-legendary to be a regional form of a pseudo-legendary we already have. I'd rather see a brand new pseudo-legendary. We could get a regional form of Garchomp and a pseudo-legendary. But yeah, I'd rather the pseudo-legendary to be like a brand new Pokemon in the region. But ground electric would be kind of a crazy typing for a pseudo-legendary Pokemon. And then they go on to say a dark-skinned, red-haired rival or important character with purple iris, so purple eyes, most likely a rival in school or from an opposite school. So I think it's interesting that they put like the purple here. Like purple could just be referencing like Violet. So like, I don't know, one of the rivals could have like purple eyes in Violet, and then the other rival could have like, I don't know, orangey yellow eyes from Scarlet. And maybe there are just those kind of version differences. Like, we don't know the version differences in these games apart from, obviously, the version exclusive Pokemon and the fact that you start in different clothing. There could be like loads of version differences. It could be like gym leaders that are different to both games. The rival could be different to both games. It could be like a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah, they could just be like 2 different rivals. Anyway, next up, number 5, Puppy, referring to the new dog Pokemon that is rideable. So that was obviously kind of the tweet that Riddle put out. It was like a dog, kind of, I don't know, there was like a, I can't remember what it was, just saw some like casket thing kind of being pulled by this dog, and that's supposed to be like referring to a rideable Pokemon or something. A lot of people think it's Furfrou. Number 6, 151 new Pokemon, including regional and new forms as a nod to Gen 1. So Scarlet is red and Violet Blue will be a soft reboot similar to Black and White. So obviously, this is what they're talking about here. So Gen 1, 151. I find it hard to believe we're going to get 151 new Pokemon. I'm more inclined to believe we're going to get like 80 new Pokemon and then maybe like 20 regional forms or something. 151. I think might be a little bit too many. It is a new gen, you know, don't get me wrong. I would love to see 151 Pokemon. But I don't know. I just feel like we're past the days of seeing like that many Pokemon for a new generation. Anyway, next up, number 7, a new trailer on the 26th of April/May or 26 new regional forms. I think this is more likely to be the regional forms. I don't think Riddle would have idea on like dates and stuff for trailers and everything, because I just guess that's more of like the promotional team and stuff. But yeah, 26 could very well be the amount of regional forms that are in this game. I can definitely see that happening. And then next up we have a Rock Dragon type Titan Pokemon. Is this Pokemon unrelated to the Regis but have Titan-like appearances where it's big and bulky? This might be the 3rd evil legendary Pokemon. The code name for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet is also Titan. Does this mean the Regirock hints the gimmick for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is very confusing? Maybe it's just as simple as more Regis will be added to the game. So obviously they're referencing this thing here. Yeah, I mean, new Titans. Obviously we just got Regieleki and Regidrago in the Crown Tundra DLC in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Could we see another Regi in Gen 9? I mean, never say never. You know, a lot of people are wanting to see a new evolution this time around. That could easily happen. It would be nice though if Riddle could come out and say if there is going to be a new evolution or not, but again, he will probably do that in like some sort of riddle eventually. But it would be nice to see a new evolution. But yeah, I mean, a new Titan very well could happen. And then number 9, a Dragon Dark typing might be hinting to a regional form for Guzzlord or Hydreigon. I don't think Guzzlord, I don't know, Ultra Beasts I don't think will get regional forms because they're from Ultra Space. They're from their world. Like, regional forms usually kind of, well, it's all about a Pokemon adapting to their surroundings. So yeah, I don't think a Guzzlord would come in and adapt to its surroundings. I think it just, yeah, they just come from the Ultra Space. Yeah, I don't know. Ultra Beast, I just can't see getting regional forms. I'd much more likely see it being Hydreigon line or new Pokemon with this typing. And then 10, 28595 interference term. No idea about this. Anyone more qualified in physics should take a look at this. Number 11, number 9 referencing to Gen 9 or something more important, maybe 9 gym leaders. I don't think it'll be 9 gym leaders. I think it is literally just talking about 9 or something like that. And then 12, Cynthia-like character being the biological daughter of GF referencing to Godfather. Maybe there will be a yellow-haired rival/friend that is the daughter of a certain man that will be the trainer's godfather. The trainer character will be staying together with this man and his daughter, or there is also the possibility that the father-daughter duo may live nearby to the trainer in the Purple Mansion instead. Godparents are common in Spanish culture and are known as padrino, which is godfather, or madrina, which is godmother. Of course, Game Freak Godfather for Game Freak is most likely. Oh, GF for Game Freak is most likely, but it doesn't make sense at all with the sentence. So that's kind of all the hints that they kind of cracked down. Again, they put 12 here, but we know that 10 of them are true. So again, like, I don't know, like this one could be fake, or, you know, this one could be fake, or this one could be fake. You know what I mean? Like, we don't know. But this is what people are saying. I've accepted that Game Freak doesn't want to introduce over 100 new Pokemon anymore, and to be fair, there are legit reasons for why, but I'm never not gonna hope that we get a large batch of new Pokemon again. Honestly, it's probably better for the future of Pokemon that 100 mons aren't introduced every gen. Eventually, every single concept would seem kind of repetitive, even though that is multiple gens away from happening. Pokemon isn't going to stop anytime soon, and Game Freak has no intentions on ever stopping the most successful IP ever. Yeah, I mean, you also got to think, like, we're never going to get the National Dex again. Like, it is very unlikely. So, if you are wanting all of these new Pokemon into the game, that also means that we're going to have less of the old Pokemon, if that makes sense. So, yeah, I guess it's like each to their own, but with the more new Pokemon we have, the less Pokemon that can come in from the game. So it depends how you kind of see it, really. Also, the red and purple is just Scarlet and Violet, probably. While I want so much to believe these leaks, I'm always wary of anything posted on April the 1st, because yes, he did actually tweet this out on the 1st of April. He even made a follow-up that said, I can't believe I shared this much and it's only the 1st of April. I'm taking all of this with a grain of salt until I see more solid information, but your deductions seem pretty spot on. I thought pretty much the same things. Just be careful of 28595, because that's just the overall power for the team, so it could just be the game. It would have been April 2nd for them. And then, yeah, I don't know why this is still being discussed when he said his source won't be working until June. This was posted on April Fool's as well, was it not? At the very least, if he is trying to hint anything real, I would think it has more to do with the final Pokemon Legends Arceus DLC. He did say a while back he had info on something Pokemon Legends Arceus related in April, which, of course, we're in now, so hopefully we get some sort of update about that. My memory is foggy, though, so that should be double-checked for sure. The first part is correct, but for him it would have been April the 2nd. So, yeah, it technically wasn't April the 1st for him when he posted this, so I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But again, another cool breakdown. Some of this potentially could be correct. It could all be false. We have no idea. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. Again, leave a comment with your thoughts on this riddle. What do you think? We're obviously going over it quite a bit because it is like the only leak that we've got at the moment to go over. And I guess it's fun to speculate what we might be seeing, because we know it is like most likely legit information as well, unless it is an April Fool's joke. Anyway, subscribe if you're brand new. That's everything from me. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And until next time, peace.